Learning that the Supreme Court has asked the CBI to not record the statements of the two women who were paraded naked in Manipur. Remember that viral video the incident had actually taken place on the 4th of May. Now, as per what we're learning about what the court is saying, the CGI had said, and I quote, "Just ask them to wait. We're going to take it at 2 p.m. today," to which the SG had said, if we hadn't done anything, Mr. Sybil would have accused us of inaction, and I'll ask them to refrain. To get us more on the proceedings, we're crossing over to CNN News 18's legal correspondent, Ananya Patnagar. Ananya, over to you.
Well, yes, Aisha, the matter was urgently mentioned by Advocate Nizam Pasha, clearly saying that, the Central Bureau of Investigation has reached Manipur in order to record the statement of the two women who were paraded naked. And in fact, now what is happening is that, in fact, the CGI said that the Central Bureau of Investigation shall wait because the Supreme Court is yet to take the matter at 2 p.m. today. And probably, you see, Asha, yesterday when the hearing was taking place, the Chief Justice of India led bench, which is hearing the Manipur violence case, was inclined to form a committee in order to, conduct the investigation into this particular case. And already the matter is being investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation. So the Chief Justice of India has said that, let's wait for 2 p.m. and then post that only can now the CBI proceed into this particular case. So big developments coming in, but major ones to actually follow at 2 p.m. today when the hearing actually begins in the Manipur violence case. Aisha.
Now, just a few days ago, the women who were involved in this horrific incident, they had approached the Supreme Court to take the case forward. Can you explain what they had said in their plea? Well,
they had demanded a Central Bureau of Investigation, SIT, a special investigation team-led probe into this particular case. Apart from that, they had also sought directions for a non-disclosure of their identity. And in fact, this is something that has been demanded by the women. But the other petitions also, in fact, seek, various other reliefs in this particular case, like rehabilitation of the people who've lost their homes. But these two women particularly were here with regards to the investigation being done in this particular matter and had sought a SIT probe in this particular case. The central government has said that the matter will be investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation. The case has already been registered by the CBI and now it is going to proceed on in this particular case. So how things pan out is something that we get to know during the hearing, which begins at 2 p.m. today.
Now, considering this is all in connection with the violence in Manipur, can you explain what the CGI has previously said when it comes to the situation in the state?
Well, the CGI was very, very concerned. And if you remember this, the Chief Justice of India himself took a suo motu cognizance of this particular matter, clearly saying that, this is something that is very, very horrific. And in fact, had, passed certain directions and had demanded, in fact, affidavits from both the central government and, in fact, the Manipur government as well. And now, since the matter is being probed by the Central Bureau of Investigation, the Supreme Court was inclined that even women officers are included into this investigation team, and there should be sensitivity towards these victims who have faced such horrific trauma. And now we'll have to wait for things to happen at 2 p.m. when the Supreme Court actually begins hearing this particular case.
Absolutely. Ananya, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us those important details. With this, we're going to